Hey guys, hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be talking about Cory Wharton from Teen Mom, also known from The Challenge. He has welcomed, I think it's his third baby. Took me a second. He has welcomed his third baby. And unfortunately, his baby was born with a heart defect. I'm so sorry, you guys. My little stand over here doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, we're going to go over exactly what's going on. Also, I just want everyone to keep them. If you're the praying type, keep them in your prayers. If you're not the praying type, send them some positivity. Send them some love over on their Instagram account, their social media accounts. They decided to share their story. We're going to go ahead. We're going to look at. I first saw this because I follow Cory on Instagram, and I saw this on his Instagram. So we're going to take a look at his Instagram and we're going to go over it together. He explains exactly what the heart condition that his baby has and what's going to be required due to her having this heart condition. All right, so this was the post I actually saw this morning. I'm going to take myself off here for just a second. As you guys can see, that's him with his little baby. Her name is Maya Grace Wharton. It says, I don't really know how to start this off. There's so much I want to say, so much I felt over the past week. As a parent, you're scared, worried, nervous, angry, sad, mad, and you don't understand why this is happening to your baby. First of all, I want to say God is good, and thank you to everyone for the prayers throughout this pregnancy and birth. Maya was diagnosed with tricuspid atrasia. I'm not really for sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I probably should have Googled that just to make sure I knew, but I think it's pronounced tricuspid atrasia. Tricuspid atrasia is a form of congenital heart disease. It happens when the heart's tricuspid valve does not develop. This valve plays a part in the heart's essential function, which is to pump blood between the lungs and the body. Maya had her first successful surgery on Tuesday, and now she is in the recovery process. She is doing very well. We can't wait to bring her home and show her the love that she needs. With her condition, it requires another two open heart surgeries, one being at 4 to 6 months old, and the next being not till she's 3 or 4 years old. Right now, we are all trying to stay positive, and having that successful energy on Tuesday is something to celebrate. That's one down. We have two left. This is Maya's journey, and I debated for a long time on how I was going to share this news or if I wanted to share this news. I think what made me want to share her journey is all the positive stories that we've heard on YouTube and the internet. If we share her story and can touch the next family that's going through this, then that's what we want to do. My juicy girl, Daddy loves you. You are so strong. Every day visiting you in the NICU isn't easy, but if that's what it takes, then that's what we're going to do. We are always right by your side. I'm so proud of you for going through all of this. You have a story, and we can't wait to watch your personality blossom. And I can't wait for you to meet your sisters. They have so much love for you. And they both are going to be incredible big sisters to you. We all love you so much, and we can't wait to have you home. So you just keep recovering, and before you know it, you'll be at home with us. Cheyenne, his first baby mama, said, we have been praying for you guys nonstop. Maya, God has you covered. Ryder cannot wait to meet her new sissy. And then Taylor commented saying, our little warrior. And then Leah from the show said, congratulations. She is absolutely beautiful. Sending so much love and prayers to your family. Obviously, other cast members commenting as well. Jade Klein, praying for your little family. She's a beauty. Brittany, congratulations. She's beautiful. You are all in our prayers. I know she's going to knock this out the park. Kayla Sessler, congratulations. She's beautiful. I was commented as well. Josh Martinez, his friend and co-star from The Challenge. Congratulations, my brother. God bless. Obviously, a lot of people commenting, sending him well wishes and prayers. Now, this was posted 1 week ago when it was time for her to actually give birth to the baby. She said, Cory said, I just wanted to say next time you see us, we'll be adding our third kid to this family. Thank you to everyone for reaching out. I just ask that you keep us and the baby in your prayers throughout this time. Thank you all. I do wonder if they knew. I wonder if they had any inkling as to the baby having any sort of heart condition before they had her. A lot of times, the doctors can tell if there's something that's not working correctly, like they'll know, and they can give you that information in advance to prepare you so you can look into this. So I wonder if they had any inkling beforehand. I'm going to go to Taylor's account now, and we can see what she's posted as well. Let's look at some pictures of the baby first, and then we'll go over to her picture, her Instagram account, and look at more pictures as well. So here's little pictures of, and she's a chunky dunk, isn't she? I love little chunky, juicy babies, which is probably why he calls her. What did he call her? He called her Juicy Girl. He said, my Juicy Girl. Probably why, because she's a hefty little baby. I can't see who she looks like yet. Maybe here she might look like Ryder a little bit. But here is Daddy feeding baby Maya in the NICU. Here they are again. She's sleeping, snoozing. Here they are again. Him holding her in the NICU. I can't tell here who she might look like. And here she is again. She has a lot of hair. My daughter Paris had a lot of hair. Yeah, all of our babies were big babies. So, and I just loved little juicy babies. Oh, look at that. Look right here. I just noticed that. Right here is a picture of Cory and his other two daughters. Look at that. That's so sweet that they put that in there. Another picture of him brushing his daughter's hair, which is so sweet. One thing you have to give it to Cory is he is a really good daddy. Cory is one of those dads that, if you don't have a good baby daddy and you see him on TV, you're like, man, I wish my baby's daddy was as good as him. He's a really good father to his kids. All right, and there she is. I'm assuming right after birth, because she has that little hat on that they give you right after you have your baby. Let's go ahead and we'll look up Taylor's account. Okay, so here's Taylor's account, and this is her post of the baby, Maya Grace Wharton. 8 pounds and 4 ounces. Another thing too is when I was born, I weighed 9 pounds and 14 ounces. I believe I was a chunky dog. My mama said that I couldn't even open my eyes that well because the rolls over my eyes like pushed my eyelids down to where it was hard for me to open my eyes. So 8 pounds and 4 ounces. That's awesome. Born June 1st, 2022 at 10:39 p.m. My little love, you are so beautiful. Mommy loves you so, so much. You are so incredibly strong and such a brave little girl. Mommy and Daddy are so, so proud of you and how far you have come in just a week. Maya was diagnosed with a rare form of congenital heart disease called tricuspid atresia. When I was around 22 weeks pregnant, we found out that she would need 3 open heart surgeries. Oh, man. So they did find out. They knew. They had a little bit of a heads up that this was. I read some of her posts. I read all of Cory's and some of hers when I decided I was going to cover this. I probably should have read all of it. So they did know. That's good that they knew in advance. They could look up, become familiar with this heart disease. It doesn't make it any easier, but at least, you have more knowledge of it. We found out she would need 3 open heart surgeries, one being the first week of her life. Our lives was turned upside down in a matter of seconds. Maya came into this world doing so much better than expected, and with an amazing cardiologist, we were able to get a stent put in place instead of the first open heart surgery. Maya had her first procedure at 6 days old. The last picture was her procedure day. We felt so happy hearing she was done and out of surgery. But when we came in to see our baby, it was overwhelming. I felt very helpless in caring for my own child. My arms are aching to hold her, ache to feed her, ache to wake up to her. My first time really holding her was at 5 days old. Oh, that's difficult. The last 9 days have been a complete roller coaster for us and the most challenging week I've ever had as a mother thus far. This is something I wanted to share with everyone because I found myself looking at other heart mamas out there that know the pain that I'm feeling, and I found help through some of the other moms. I'm still new to this, but any mothers out there that need someone to talk to, please don't hesitate because I need you as well. But I feel so blessed to be able to bring my baby home this weekend. God is good. We still have a long road of recovery ahead of us, but I will always be by your side no matter how hard it gets. Now let's go home, baby girl. That is amazing. Cheyenne, once again, leaving a comment praying for you guys, and sweet Maya. She has already done amazing things. Um, I'm not sure who these people are, but I'm sure once again, co-stars and stuff, leaving comments. Oh, look at her. She's a beauty, that's for sure. She's very beautiful. I think she said the last picture was after her surgery. So I'm assuming that's the picture that was after her surgery. You can tell that Taylor's smiling. Like even though she's got that mask on, you can tell she is just smiling so big, being able, to hold her girl. How tiny her little foot is. So this is going to be a journey for them. She's very cute. I love that the little patches that they use are heart-shaped patches. They could just be those big old square patches, but they have them heart-shaped, which is super cute. She's a beautiful little girl. And like I said, I don't know much about this. We had, I had our son Dakota was a little early. He was in NICU for 12 days. I didn't get to hold him until the next day, which was difficult for me. I couldn't imagine. I think she said she didn't really get to hold Maya till Maya was 5 days old. I could not imagine that because the one day that I wasn't able to hold Dakota was extremely tough for me. So my mama heart can't take it. I know. Um, it seems like they have like even though there's going to be surgeries, even though they know about this heart disease and there's going to be surgeries, it seems like she has like a good prognosis. It seems like the outcome will be well. I have a cousin that was born with a heart disease. I think it's called like Wolf's Parkinson's heart disease or something like that. I know the word wolf is in there. And when she was a baby, a little baby, she was at the hospital all the time with her heart. I want to say she would faint and stuff as well. And she actually had open heart surgery a couple months ago, maybe like 6 to 8 months ago. And she's younger than me. My cousin is younger than me. She is probably 32, maybe. And she has 3 kids. She owns her own businesses. She's always on the go, always on the go. And she always knew that when she become an adult, she would have to have that surgery. And she's had the surgery, and now she's good. So hopefully my son had Wolf Parkinson. That is what it's called, right? Wolf Parkinson's White syndrome. That's what my cousin had. And I think she's like 32 years old. She's had her last and final surgery. I do believe, from my understanding. I was talking to my aunt about it the other day to figure it out. And I think she said that was her last surgery. So hopefully they say that Maya's looking at 3 surgeries, one when she's a few months old, one after she was born, one when she's a few months old, and then the last one when she's a little bit older. Hopefully at that point, that'll be her heart can fully be repaired and she can live a, healthy, normal life. Melanie, did your son have to have a surgery as an adult, which was like the last surgery um, to fix the heart? I wonder if Shy has posted anything about it. No, Shy hasn't posted anything about it, which I don't know if it would be her place to post anything about it, which I'm assuming if she did post something about it, it would be she would have asked them first. Yep. Let's go back to we'll go back to Tori's. Look at Ryder. Look how beautiful Ryder is. Ryder is a pretty little girl. So pretty. Um, I wonder if he's on the last season of the challenge. There's his other daughter. I think her name is Mia, right? Mia, I think it's her. So they have, oh, no, Mila. So they have Mila and Maya and Ryder. Did she say something really rude about babies or something? Who? Yes, she did. We're not going to talk about that, but yes, she did. So okay, at 21, oh, you guys can't see me. Let me get back. Let me get back on the screen so you guys can see me. At 21 years old, he's had his final surgery, and now I know my cousin. She took like a, I don't know. It seems like she took like a month to recover, and then after that, she has been, you know, what I say, balls to the wall, where she's just like, she is one of the most rambunctious people that I know. She owns a business. She's always doing something. Like she has a clothing line. She opened up an ice cream shop and candy store where we live, and then she opened up another one a few miles down the road from where we live in the next town over from us. And she recently just come up with the idea for a girls trip. Like our family has a group message, and uh, my cousin was like, "Hey, we should take a girls trip. I found this really nice Airbnb in Arkansas. Let's go and have those baths." You know, me and my mom back in 2019, right after Thanksgiving, in 2019, me and my mom and my daughter went to Arkansas, and we had those baths and those massages. And my cousin's like, "Let's go, and we'll all do it." Like all the women of the family, basically. Older, of course. We're not taking babies, which I would take my Kennedy if everybody would be okay with that. But Kennedy can't come in to have the massage. So, anyways, she booked us an Airbnb, and she's like, "Let's go on vacation." You know, she's always doing something. They're always traveling, and she is just always on the go. Um, and her heart never slowed her down that I knew of. Like I knew she had this heart disease. I didn't really know much about it. I just remember when she was younger, it seemed to affect her more when she was younger. Like it seems like she passed out several times, and I remember her having some surgeries then. I remember she played t-ball, but that may have been when she passed out playing t-ball. So I don't know if that's why. Um, but either way, my daughter Paris also was just diagnosed with a heart condition, but hers is not uh, nowhere near as serious as a heart condition like this. Like Paris can manage her heart condition just by changing, the foods that she eats and the way she does certain things. Like she's not supposed to take a shower in the morning, or she needs to do it at night. Um, she needs to make sure she drinks lots of water. So there's so many things that can go wrong with your body, including your heart. From uh, less serious um, conditions to more serious conditions, and this definitely seems like more of the serious ones. I mean, this baby had to have a stent put in at just days old. And I'm going to imagine, she has a little scar there that she will always have there. And that's going to be tough for them to work through, but it's a very fast heart rate out of nowhere. Um, gotcha. No, Sean, she's not. She can't go into the bath, which maybe she could. I don't know. Maybe we'll take her and I just won't do the bath. Me and Sean is gonna take a trip one day, and we won't be far, but we're gonna go to the city for a night or something. We deserve it. We have not went on a family vacation in several years, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Hey, Joe, cool. But anyways, I wanted to hop on here and give you guys the update on Cory Wharton, his baby born with a congenital heart disease. 3 surgeries that the baby will be looking forward. First one is they're done with that, and the baby is getting to go home. Cory and Taylor decided to speak out about this, so they can help other families. Taylor even said, I know I'm a new mama to this. But if anybody, needs to talk to someone, even though I don't know much about it and I'm new to this, please contact me because we are in this together. So we're going to go, oh, be quiet. We're going to go ahead. We're going to shut this one down. You guys make sure to send them some love. Go to their Instagram accounts, heart their pictures of their sweet baby. Leave them an encouraging comment in the comment section below. And on your way out, I've had my kidneys removed. I've had 3 surgeries. Oh, yeah, that sounds tough. Kidneys can cause a lot of problems too, though. So sending you prayers, girl, because that is tough. You guys, on the way out, if you don't mind, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Oh, and I'll be back in a little bit with more. So keep that bell on all so you are notified of each time I upload a new video or I go live. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.